So, welcome to the live stream, I suppose. The game is going to be, I'm going to take a 55 card train up by myself. No help, no aid, so we'll see how that goes. Wish me luck. Fingers crossed. No hijinks ensuing, hopefully. Really? Game, really? How did you pull a Lincoln card already? Oh, Lord of mercy. Run as fast as I can. We're gonna catch this train and make it work. Hope you have enough steam in your little locomotive. Everything else is rolling just fine. I don't know why the fuck this thing didn't take the penalty. Oh, goddamn game. Okay, let's throw some handbrakes on to slow this bitch down.
Seems a little bit darker tonight when you tuck into bed and shut off the light. Shadows creep in and fill you with fright when you rest your head and close your eyes. No, the dream world won't be your escape, 'cause in your nightmares I begin to take shape. Think that you can run and hide, but in the end I'll leave you horrified.
Sorry, this is just not going well, is it? Oh, I wonder if you guys can hear the music that I'm playing in the background. You know, that's probably a bad thing, isn't it? Oh well, I'll deal with it in a minute. I'm sorry, I didn't think about the music thing. There, let's do that instead, huh? Oh, damn it. Now they're picking up speed. Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh, Lord of mercy. Come on. Oh, the caboose has brakes on, so I'm hoping that that will, nothing looks derailed right now, so that's good news. Bad news is, oh shit balls, fuck! That would have been bad, huh? Fuck the... God damn it. You're gonna grind to a halt, aren't you? Fuck. Of course you are. Nothing goes well in this game. And here I thought everything was honky-dory, ready to go. No, of course not. That'd make life too easy, wouldn't it? We need more excitement. Okay, let us see. How are we gonna approach this correctly? Obviously, a nice, gentle little bump is what we need. Nothing too hard, otherwise will derail the damn train, which is going to suck. Or which would suck. Just a nice, gentle little tap. And then a nice hard shove, and I think we're okay. It may be too much, may not be enough. I don't know. We're gonna see here in a second. Come on, come on, come on. Just be enough. Be just enough. Come on. Be just enough. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. We're almost there. Come on, baby. Come on. Just a love tap. Come on. Just like 10 feet. Come on. Come on. Easy does it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't stop short of me. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck. You bastard. Damn it. Well, ain't that some bullshittery? Well, I forgot. Wait, does the rest of this thing holding back the whole damn train? God damn it. Balls to the fucking walls. Train's on the move again, and I'm not in control of it. Ah, fucking hell. Stupid fucking game. Yep, they're on the move. Where's the locomotive? I need to push this back again. Ain't this some bogus bullshit right here, man? Praise God. Come on, bogus bullshittery. We got a train to catch up to again. Oh, I fucked up. I know I did. I know I did. I know I did. I know I fucked up. But maybe I can catch it in time. The other train's taking up some pretty good speed too, so I don't know. We're gonna see. Come on, Ben. You just gotta catch up to it. You got a caboose dragging you down too. God damn it. Fuck, you don't have it. Come on, come on. Oh, god damn it. And the caboose is dragging it down, and the rest of the train's not dragging. Oh, fucking hell. Let's get in the pace setter and just back this bitch up, because that's what it's gonna take, I think. God damn it. Thought I could cheat and not have to stop the train, but I'm gonna have to. Oh, bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Fuck, 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 fuck. You know what? We're just gonna start this all over again. I'm tired of it. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Oh boy. Fingers crossed that this one works this time around. Come on, game, load it up. Oh, damn it. Well, I mean, this is probably the better option because I don't think anything's broken apart on this one yet. Let's try this version instead, shall we? Oh good, she's still hot. Here we go again. God damn it. I fucking forgot that the switch was flying against us on this version of the game. It's okay. I'll make it work. Don't you just love it? You forget when you do a save and you forget some things. Okay, there we go. Class 70, re-rail, begin. Good enough, I think. Let's put a link. Let's come over here and grab the locomotive. And then let's push it on back. Oh, I need to go rock the train and undo all the brakes this time around, don't I? That's okay. Need a link and a pen in it, too. This one I know is lined for my movement now. Alright, here we go. Full brake set. Did I clear that? Yes, I did. Awesomeness. Dump a link and a pen, and we're gonna shove on back. Ever so gently, obviously. A lot of handbrakes on it, looks like. Ah, the train's compressing now. I think I'm gonna go set about... when I get to about the middle of the train, which is right about... I would say here. I'm gonna set a handbrake there. Set some there. Skip a couple of cars. Set one there. Set one there. Set that one. I'm just gonna randomly set some handbrakes along the train just to try and help mitigate and minimize the amount of slack we're gonna be getting, and hopefully that will help on the move when we're going down that one hill, because I will not have anybody on my train. So if something goes south, it's gonna be bad. Okay. Excuse me. There we go. Get some extra braking power on this big ass train here. And then we're gonna go 100% on the rear brakes. This way it'll stretch it out, and I got some stretching that'll come out, and hopefully nothing too god awful will happen here. Oh hey, are you tied up too? No, okay. You don't have any light in you, do you? Oh, you do, okay. Well, I know your sides don't. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. There we go, alright. Now I'm going to try saving this again. We're going to save game. Let's save it in slot 9. I wish we could have more slots. I wish we could actually name the slots instead of just having slot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It gets really annoying and frustrating. You can only have slots, only 10 slots to save with. And on top of that, you only get to... Hold on, what's the story with this locomotive up here? Oh, I'm thinking it's in the clear, but... I gotta make sure because, man, I would not like to start this thing off and then blow it out of the water here. Okay, everything looks to be lined for the movement. Oh, shit. This is the version where I didn't run through it with the locomotive ahead of time, did I? Fuck. God damn it. I don't think it is. We're gonna have to make a quick diversion here, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta verify something here. God damn it. Throw the switch, you bastard. You motherfucking bastard. Of course you didn't throw the switch in time, because why the fuck would the game throw the right switch in time, huh? Fucking game. Whatever. Take our fair-haired child out of here and boom. Ha ha ha. Cold as a $3 bill. It's okay. I'm sure I didn't go check the line. I'm like 80% sure of that. Plus, I probably need to go down to Schmelter and change up the switch anyways, honestly. Well, hopefully we'll start getting some steam soon, because they're slowing down pretty good. Well, we're out of steam, unfortunately. Turn all the accoutrements off until we can regain some steam and some speeds. Yep, that's what I thought. It's not lined for us anyway, so it's okay. I'm just gonna wait for my train now. Here she comes. Look at that. It's not even got any steam underneath it right now. It's just coasting at this point. No brakes, no throttle, just a nice, easy coast. Hell, I might as well just run in front of it, right? Wait till it catches up to me, because it's going to catch up to me soonish. I can't remember where the hell there was some trees. I know there's some trees up here somewhere. I just don't remember where the heck they were, damn it. It's an unfortunate thing, but it's okay. Do. I hear a train. It's got my name. I hear a train. It's got my name. Catch me if you can, little Eureka. I don't think you're gonna catch me in time, so I'm just gonna jump on you anyways. I gotta keep an eye out. I know that there's a tree up in here somewhere pretty soon. I actually ran into it one time. Ah, there it is. I see it now. You can see it right there, can't you? Right in the middle of the bridge. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Now, I know there's about 2 or 3 more trees we gotta be worried about, but other than that, we should be okay. God damn it, I forgot about this son of a bitch. That's okay. I found it! Oh look, a transition piece, not a bridge. Add a little drag to my locomotive so I don't throw my tender off so easily. Hopefully it helps. We'll never know. We'll see though. Aha! My trees that'll derail me for damn sure. I've run into them before. Haha! Crawling up to my 2% grade on it. Okay, back on the move again, looks like, ladies and gentlemen. I'm loving this new update though, where the firewood doesn't burn up as fast. Makes life a whole lot easier, honestly. Ah, that's the derailing tree right there. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what I want to do now. I think I need to keep going ahead just because I know there's another one on the bridge somewhere up ahead of me. If I don't get it done, we're going to be screwed on the other train. Ah, the landscape. Ah, tree's fine. We'll be okay. Really? I forgot about these trees. Oh, you know, it might help if I put my air brake compressor back on. Gonna have brakes very much longer if I don't do that. Oh, sorry, I'm not talking a whole lot, guys. I'm messaging somebody on Discord who's talking about joining the game with me to help me make this little train run here, but I haven't heard a whole lot yet, so we're seeing what's going to happen here. That's what you call a close shave, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, I see the little bash that got me the last time. Fuck that piece of tree right there. Look at that. That little bastard of a tree that got me. Okay, I'm gonna double check it. I think we should be good to go. Oh, damn. My friend is not able to get on because his Wi-Fi is screwed, as he said. He used a much more forceful language to convey that, but we won't go there, did we? I think I'm gonna take a hot minute here and build me a build a track. Let me save this game back really quick. I'm gonna overwrite slot number 3. Good to go. Oh. Pfft. All right, so you want to build the loop. Okay, well. Game is saved, so if I fuck this up, I can unfuck it, I hope. Okay, so wrong dang thing. Here we go. G. Demolish rails. All right, good. Boom. 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 Okay. Now, how big is this switch bitch going to be? It's going to be pretty big, I know that. Okay. Well, that's going to be an unforgiving switch too, isn't it? Ah, damn. So if I put it here like this, it's just going to go cattywonkus. Okay, hold on. Demolish more rails as we figure out how to place and where to place this switch, shall we? Okay, I'm thinking right about here looks like a good place for a switch. If I plant the switch here, can I reconnect the switch up here? No, hold on. Man, it ain't the prettiest in the world, but it will do. Okay. Okay, I'm going to need a 2-degree. Okay. Groundwork. Okay. Close up to straight, I guess. Alright. Sorry, I do a lot of concentrating when I do my switch work, so I do apologize. Ironically enough, that doesn't look half bad. For me, anyways. And you're all just like, that's not good, Ben. And I go, yeah, well, you should see what it looks like when I don't try. Okay, oh, duh, left. Oh, I need to go this way, don't I? Somebody was saying they wouldn't recommend more than a 33-degree curve. Oh, this is gonna really suck, huh? Okay, well. I need a 2-degree up. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't mean that. I meant I need a positive number, don't I? I wish. Okay. this is going to require some creative thinking, methinks. Okay, let me slow my mouse down so I get more precision movements out of it, shall we? Okay, great. It is already locked forward. Now we're going to go ahead and do that. And then turn it like hell. Come on, turn. We need 33 degrees is what we're aiming for right now. Okay, bridges, demolish. Thank God I didn't demolish myself. That would have been bad, wouldn't it? Okay, so now here comes the boom, isn't it? Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. I just know it is. Oh, please don't tell me it's gonna be too bad. I think I can make this work. Yes, I can. Now I just gotta steer the train to the right location. And that means I gotta go aim left now, huh? Alright, let's try this now, shall we? Okay. I need a right hand switch, don't I? Yes, I do. Alright. Deck rails, alright. I'm gonna have to probably avoid the deck rails for the moment, just because. I don't like that look at all. God dog it, there goes the fucking switch. That's okay. It's probably better anyways at this point. I need to do some falling off the damn bridge. Oh, hell's bells. Son of a great chicken McNuggets. I'm stuck, aren't I? Oh, Lord of mercy, this sucks. Bridge. You. Can I get out now? I can, thank goodness. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Oh, God damn it. Fuckity fuck fucking fuck. Oh my god. Didn't mean to do that, come on. There we go. Okay, good. I only had to screw up a little bit of my bridge. Oh, good. I can go jump into VC with my friend as I play. Where's he at on VC, I wonder? Let's see. Which one are you? I can't spell, apparently. Which one? Yeah, I don't know where he's jumping in or not, but I just went ahead and jumped in a voice chat. He'll tell me where to go from there, I guess. Okay. Okay, let's rebuild this section of my bridge I had to destroy really quick, huh? Let's see. flange. No, I need rails. Right-handed switch is what I was going for last time I was doing this, so let's try that again, shall we? Okay. Let's lay the groundwork first to get this stupid thing hooked up, huh? Make sure I can hook this bridge up the way I need it to be hooked up. Alright, and now, okay, good. It is lined up for the main to main every time. Hell yeah. Let's see. Oh, damn ping. I got that again. Do this. I wonder if that's gonna cause a collision issue. Meh, I got a locomotive up there. We'll figure it out on the fly, huh? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this. I'm going to demolish some rails really quick. I'm going to demolish from here back to here. Okay, I don't know where he's at. My friend is, I mean. Let me alt-tab really quick and see where he's at. I don't know where the hell he's at. Let me see, hold on. Okay. Oh, I guess he doesn't respond to me. Okay, well, whatevers. Don't know. Can't help you there, my friend. I don't know what to do with it. Okay, now we're gonna come up here. I know this is a straight section for the most part. So, lock it in that way. Okay. Let's go ahead and have you turn a little bit already, huh? Let's get you up to 27%. 28% looks good to me. 28 degrees, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to make this bend just a little bit sharper. Okay, hey there.
Alright, didn't realize you were in this one.
Oh, it's okay, I changed. I wasn't quite sure where you were at, so I,
Right.
just jumped into one.
Cool. Wait.
Right now I'm playing Build a Bridge / turn out on my track up here.
Nice.
Yep. So if you want to start bringing the locomotive up and stuff, you can. I don't care.
I got you.
The whole.
Oh, I found some flanged wheels being sold. Like they're on, it's like 2 pairs of flanged wheels, maybe like 8 to 10 inches in diameter, includes like from the end of the flange to the other. And from the angle, can't tell. Hopefully that's 3 foot. If it's 3, oh, that just threw me out of the game. If they are 3 foot, I will be welding together myself a speeder. Where I can use it, I don't know, but I think it would be cool to have a 3 foot speeder.
Well, if you work with a Durango and Silverton, you might be able to take it out there.
Oh, actually? Like, what all, like, do you have to do to say to DNS, hey, I have a thing here. Like to use it for transport. What all, like, because it has to be, like, written down for, like, the FRA, or, like, for the government, or something. Like, all the movement that happens on the line. So I guess, like, they don't just let people do that willy-nilly. That's just my guess, though.
Really depends on the railroad, honestly, I think.
Okay, sweet. Nice. That
Yep.
is not letting me get on the game. I just get in, and then it just,
Blows you out.
yeah,
I don't know why it does that. It's been doing that a lot lately to people.
yeah. It's not very awesome sauce.
It is definitely a big pain in the butt, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am streaming this mess. If you want to watch the madness, you can find the YouTube channel and just watch as I fuck around with the switch of stuff up here. So,
Sweet. No, dude, my Switch, like my track leading out to the smelter, like, it's a bit nicer than what it was before, but it, oh, I'm in, yes. It's a bit nicer than what it was before, but that's, like, still, like, 6 or 7% grade going down, and it's much longer than before, so I'm really curious to see how well that will hold. I think it'll hold all right. If I just apply the brake 100% all the way down to the way, because the brakes are pretty strong on the Eureka, so I think I'll be in good shape. I think I'll be in good shape. Oh, kick me out again. We will keep trying.
well, if it keeps booting you out, we're gonna have to do something about that.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm having to redesign this bridge just a tiny bit because the bridge seems to not want to take the curve that I designed for it. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, ain't that a fun thing to deal with?
Mm-hmm. Oh. I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. Hopefully it works. Oh. Hmm. Dude, is it me, or is there now, like, just a hell of a lot of restoration projects all across the country for steam locomotives and railroads and stuff? Like, is that just me, or, like, I just sat back and I thought, wow, there's a hell of a lot of them.
I don't think it's you. I think it's just everybody wants to. I don't know. Everybody seems to want to get involved in them these days. I don't know. I ain't complaining,
Yeah.
obviously. It's just it's different.
Oh yeah, right. A lot more people getting exposed to it, for better or for worse. Oh, is it gonna work? Please don't boot me out. Please don't boot me out. You could let it sit for a minute. Sweet. But yeah. Oh, have you, what's it called? It was like the Sudoku. It's like this quote-unquote tourist line in New York State. No, Utica and Central Valley something. It was like, it's like a 2-foot gauge line, right?
Mm-hmm.
That bought an 040 like Henschel, I think. And then they, like, in their quote-unquote restoration project by their quote-unquote steam crew, they poured concrete into the steam dome and into the boiler to separate the firebox from the boiler to act as a heat shield. Never mind that concrete explodes when heat is applied to it. and they lit a fire in the firebox despite there being no water in the boiler and doing no pressure testing or work on the firebox and boiler. And they call that their steam crew. And after all that, they are running the engine off of a huge compressor that they have set up on a four-wheeled cart pulled by the engine. And it is a literal train wreck. They did a quote-unquote restoration project on a little, like, industrial diesel, but they painted the thing up to look like a cow and put a fake cow catcher on it and this and that, and it's just, like, it's awful. It's awful.
It sounds like it is a clusterfuck over there.
Absolutely. No, and, like, just the steam locomotive itself, it's like that basic steam engine type stuff. That's basic stuff. I'd kick me out again. Like, that's basic stuff. Like, you gotta, like, test the boiler. Like, you gotta, like, get it inspected. Because, like, they're charging people money for this stuff, right? And it's like, if they're lighting fires in that thing and it, like, kills something, and, like, it decides to build pressure somehow and kill someone, that's going to be a hefty lawsuit. And I don't think that the FRA has to, like, watch them.
If they're a state, local thing, no, they don't have to be watched by the FRA.
Yep.
Now, they might have state rules and regulations that they may be violating, but...
Yeah. I know here in Texas, in fact, I had the law printed out on boilers. Oh, in fact, here I have it right over my desk, conveniently placed. Let's see here. Health and Safety Code, Chapter 755, administered by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation, effective May 29, 2017. Section 755.022, exemptions for certain boilers. This chapter does not apply to boilers owned or operated by the federal government, pressure vessels or process steam generators other than steam collection or liberation drums of process steam generators, manually fired miniature boilers that A, are constructed or maintained for locomotives, boats, tractors, or stationary engines only as a hobby for exhibition, recreation, education, or historical purposes, and not for commercial use. B, have an inside down 12 inches or less, or great area of 2 square feet or less, and C, are equipped with a safety valve of adequate size, a water level indicator, and a pressure gauge. 4, boilers that are designed for operation only at atmospheric pressure and are equipped with 2 independent means to prevent the buildup of pressure, steam cookers or espresso machines. So basically, if you are doing it for like not for commercial use, you're good. Which I guess that would make the DNS, like if they were in Texas, that would make the DNS exempt.
No, it wouldn't.
No?
They fall under the FRA.
Oh, I see, right. Yeah.
Because they have to cross a public road.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I see.
If you don't cross a public / city, if you don't cross a state road, or if you only cross state roads, you don't cross highways, then you don't fall under the FRA as far as I understand.
I see. Huh.
But that's as far as I understand, though.
I see.
My understanding can be limited.
Right. Yeah, but yeah, basically I would be exempt because I have all the stuff. Like I've worked up the math and I found the equation used to find the maximum allowable pressure in a boiler, using its diameter, the radius, the thickness of the material used, and the tensile strength. Not to mention all the time spent finding the right steel for the boiler shell, which, according to some handy dandy sites, A500 grade B steel works out great as a boiler shell because it's like, it has like, I think phosphorus or something in it, so that it helps to prevent like the boiler corroding, or like the steel corroding when it's put on the pressure with water inside of it. So it's like specially made for it. It's amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's awesome. And I think if I were to build a boiler, first one would be a vertical type, because I just looking at like trying to align the inside and lost it again, dang it. Yeah. Trying to put together like the shell for the firebox in like a horizontal or like or locomotive type boiler, and it's the stable that confused me, because it's like, how do you line up, how do you know where the stay bolts need to be, how many you need, where the flexible ones need to be, where the rigid ones need to be, and this and that. It's a whole lot of stuff that I don't know, right? So just gonna stick with the vertical type that just doesn't have that kind of stuff, doesn't need that kind of stuff, that needs stay bolts or suspended firebox, things like that. Ooh, man. Fun stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm also going to try and get a weld certification. That is, I asked Scott Kennedy at the DNS, like what weld certification would help best for boiler making. Like, I think it was 5G, but it's like you basically weld on a pipe, like you lay 3 welds on a pipe on the outside, right? With like a 7018 rod.
Aha.
And then yeah. And then they pressure test that and such, and make sure there's no like pinhole fractures and things like that. Make sure it's all good and dandy. So I'm gonna try and get that certification before I get out of welding class. Fun stuff.
Always is, man.
So what do you do at, for... What was that?
I fell down the bridge.
Oh no! Then you gotta like walk up, around, and stuff.
Yeah.
So what do you do for?
What do I do for what?
For maintenance of waste, for maintenance of waste for the that are
For
not
the real railroad?
part of family. Yeah, for the real railroad.
Let's see. I actually know how to run a ballast regulator.
Nice.
In real life, I've actually run a couple of them.
That's pretty cool.
They're cool. They're just a pain in the ass.
Right.
God damn it! I did it again. Fuck me. What else do I do? Just learn how to hand. I'm not good at hand spiking with the spike mill, but I know how to use one.
Right. No. So like here's the funny thing about that. I like was driving home from work one day, right, and I had like I worked at a garden shop which had a greenhouse outside and all sorts of stuff. It's like it's like this place has been here for like 50 something years, and so like everyone goes to Holland Garden for their gardening stuff, right? So I was working there, right, and I worked Sunday back early this spring because it was real busy that time, and saw a garage sale sign, and I said, all right, I just might as well go to it. It's on my way home, this and that. So I drove through, and I'm walking up, and I don't really see a whole lot of stuff, but then they're leaning up against the wall. I see a spike maul, and immediately I go up and I grab it, and I find the person who whose house it is, right? And I said, excuse me, I need to go grab some cash. How much is this? They said, oh, it's $25, and I said, I'll take it. I need to go get some cash though, right? And dude, I've been looking for like a reasonably priced Spike Mall for forever, because I just wanted to have one, right?
Why would you want a Spike Mall?
Why not? Why not?
They're the biggest pain in the ass you'll ever have to deal with.
Right? Well, that's good. Like I went like when I got I had the chance to go get a railroad tie for free, right? And my dad gets railroad spikes that maintenance and waste throws off the side, right? But right. So and I basically like spent that afternoon and evening just driving spikes into that tie just for kicks and giggles. Yeah.
Did you at least get some tie plates and some discarded pieces of rail?
Oh, I couldn't get rail, but I did like I do have some tie plates.
Okay.
And I used that too. It was a very big help. Also, do y'all drill pilot holes into the ties before you drive a spike?
Fuck no, we don't.
What?
Fuck no.
How do you drive that by hand?
It's a fucking bitch. Why do you think we use a PB8? What? We hand set that shit, and then we fucking use a PB8 to drill them to nail them down.
Wow.
Fuck
what
doing.
in the world? How? And you do it like against the grain too of the wood.
I don't know. We just stick them in the ground and just.
So it's just how the. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, real different. This is real different. Oh man, dude, that is insane.
No, yeah, maintenance away. We don't fucking do that shit. That's for pussies.
Yeah, true. Right. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, and I just drove spikes into like a cross tie for like several hours, right? And then I found the stump, and now basically what I do is I try to keep rhythm with the hammer, right? So now I can swing it like.
Are you a windmiller?
Nicely, right? Like doing the windmill.
You know how to windmill?
Absolutely. It's just so much easier to like keep tempo.
I can't like, fucking windmill to save my life.
Yeah. What? Like you just hit your head or?
No, I can't. I don't have that wrist action.
Oh, I see. Wait, are you wearing gloves when you're doing it?
Yeah, we fucking have to.
Oh, you have to. Oh, okay.
Part of the rules,
man.
I'm
not. I'm not wearing gloves. That just makes it so much hard. Like, as a blacksmith, right? You don't wear gloves in your forging hand because that, like, it depends what gloves you get. If you get like gloves with like the grips, like actual good grip type gloves, then it shouldn't be a problem, right? But if you're using normal gloves, you have to grip the hammer a lot harder than what you have to, right? And it messes with your aim, so you like end up with a bad looking piece, right? Out when it's out of the fire, right? And you're overworking the tendons in your arm, which over time you can get some good old tendonitis, right?
Oh yeah.
And because you're just stressing the tendon in your arm way too much, and so that's why I don't wear gloves in my forging on, because it's just like there's no reason to do it. Like there's like if my hand gets blistered, so what? They'll cal it. They'll be just fine, right? And I haven't gotten blisters in my hand in like years because of that. And then like, because like steel, like it contains iron, so that makes it ferrous, right? So when you heat up like a piece of steel, like a bit of metal that contains iron, that whole bit, like, depends on how long it is and where the heat is applied, but that whole piece is not going to get hot like how copper will, right? Like if you put like 6 inches of steel like into the forge on like a 3-foot piece, like you can grab the other end and it's not gonna be hot. Like it could be a 2-foot piece and 6 inches in the fire and it's not gonna get hot, right? But with copper, that whole thing is going to get hot, right? It doesn't matter if it's a 10-foot piece. If it's like 6 inches in the fire on a 10-foot piece, that whole piece is going to be like singeing hot
Oh yeah.
when you grab it, right? And that's for like brass, copper, zinc, whatever, right?
Anything, honestly. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And so you don't wear gloves in your stock hand, like in the opposite hand, when you're holding your metal, right? Because it's like what tongs are for is if like the piece is so short that you can't like hold on to the other end because it will burn your hand, right? And so basically what you're doing is like if you're working with like a half-inch stock and you're like making hooks, right? So you make the hook and then you hot cut it off and then your piece is shorter and you're working that piece down until it's shorter and shorter, right?
Uh-huh.
You can't gauge the temperature of the steel in your hand, like you're going to grab that piece and it is going to melt that glove into the skin of your, like into the palm of your hand. And you are going to have a very nasty burn and like going to have to go to the hospital to get cloth removed out of your hand, right?
Yeah.
You just end up with real nasty burns too, especially in your hands, because it's like when you burn the palm of your hand, your like body's instant reaction is to clench it, right? Is to basically grab it, right? So that just makes it worse. Like it's your body's instant reaction, and that just makes things so much worse. That's why like you don't test the heat of things with the palm of your hand. You just use like the tips of your fingers. Yeah, or like with the tips of the fingers, right? Like that's what I do. And like that's why you don't wear gloves in either of your hands, right? Because if the piece is getting too hot for you, then grab some tongs. That's when you grab tongs. Like you should never, unless you are working with like a power hammer and are just using it for tongs, because it's usually a big piece of steel that's radiating a whole lot of heat. That's the only time that you use gloves when you're blacksmithing. It's like when you're using a power hammer and just holding tongs. That's just about it. And in this essay, I will explain now. Yeah, depends on what gloves they're having y'all use. Like, do they have y'all use like a specific kind of glove, or it's just like
has to be leather?
They have to be leather. Jeez, that's awful. That's terrible. That is god awful. I see why you hate. I see why you hate the spike ball now. Like that's just wow.
Has to be leather. Have to have a face shield down. Have to have the hard hat on.
Shield?
Have to have
When you're using a spike maul?
Fuck yeah.
Jesus.
So you have to have a hard hat, a face shield, safety glasses, and gloves on.
God, that's terrible.
Well, you know what? You know why people have to have that on now, right?
Oh yeah. Well, like I get the safety glasses, but the face shield, like
they've had people who've had spikes that they'll hit them and they'll fucking fly to their face and puncture their cheeks and shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that happens. Like, that's why when you're striking with a sledge, you don't hit hardened steel. That's why, like, there's, like, top tools, basically. So it's like you're holding your piece, like, you have someone holding the piece, right? And they have a tool that they set on top of the piece to do a certain job, right? If you want to narrow it out or flatten out the piece, right? That's the director. Then you have the striker. That's the person whose sole job is to follow what this director does and strike in a certain way, strike this hard or this many times, right? And what the striker has to watch out for is like, and the directors make sure that the top tool, like it doesn't get mushroomed too much, and the striker has to be good enough to make sure that like he is striking where it needs to hit, right? So that sledge is made from like 1045 high carbon steel, right? But the top tool is made from the same material that like coupler pins are made out of, and railroad spikes, right? It's an oil hardening steel, right? So it's probably like A36, but I know that like some of the pins that are used to like connect the couplers, like the couplers themselves with the actual car, those are like a good like 4014, which is an oil quenching tool steel, right? And that's ideal for top tools because it doesn't like fracture as easy at all, right? So that prevents chips of steel going into your legs. That's why it's very important to keep up with your tools and inspect them before you use them, and same for your sledge.
Yeah.
Don't hit hardened steel. Yeah.
Well, we hit hardened steel all the time. Top of the railhead and all that bullshit.
Yep. That's golly, yeah. They're having y'all do that, but you have to wear a face shield to use that. Like,
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that's awful. Did they have y'all do that on the DNS with that much?
I don't know. I didn't
stuff?
work minutes away on the DNS. I just worked minutes away on the BNSF.
Right.
So
Yeah, that's gotta be awful. See, and that's why I didn't like start up a blacksmithing club at my school, right? Because they would be hooking us up with like the suits that scientists wear to volcanoes. Because oh gee golly, a scale burn is so awful, right? Like you know what that is, right? Basically like hot rust. It's like when steel is, or like when a ferrous metal is exposed to heat and oxygen, which will basically be all the time. Basically, hot rust or scale forms on the outside, and when it comes off, when you hit it or scratch it off with a brush, it's like little gray flakes, right? And when you're hitting a piece of steel that's hot, like scale's gonna come off, and you'll get like a little scale burn on your arm or something, and you'll go, ah, that hurts, but then 10 seconds later you'll completely forget about it, right? It's like getting grease burns when you're cooking like bacon or sausage. Like that's like it's guaranteed to happen. That
Yeah.
mean you wear like a welding jacket and such when you're cooking, right?
Yep.
It's like one of those things. But if like you were to explain to administration like what that is, they would be like, "Oh my God, that's so terrible. That could like get them, that could steer burns. That's awful, right?" It's like that. It's just a fact of life when you're like hitting steel, basically. Like when you're welding, like it's a fact of life. You're going to like burn your balls one day. It's gonna suck, but that like it's gonna happen. I've already had that experience. It's not very fun.
I bet not.
Yeah, it's not very fun at all. Man, it was a bad day. Oh man. Alright, just gotta do lumber car. We're doing handy dandy. I'll go pick that up.
Where are you at?
Oh, I couldn't connect to your server, so I'm just doing a little bit of work online.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm making my run back down to blah 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 blah, the yada yada yadas. Back down to where I have my big train set up right now.
Nice. 55 cars, dude. That's insane. What's the makeup of that whole consist? Is it mixed, or is it all like?
It's gonna be mixed. It's gonna have the lumber, the beams, and the rail and the coal cars.
Oh yeah, dude.
What?
Now I'm having a lot of trouble trying to load up the iron mine with lumber. Like, cause you get up there, you have a train load, right?
Yeah.
Of lumber, and then you go up there and it makes like 10 iron out of your whole just train load, and it's such a hassle to keep that thing loaded up. Like, do you have a way that you've done it, or?
Well, that's what this 55 car train is going to be all about. It should, in theory, have enough materials to make 9 cars worth of iron ore.
Sweet.
That's
basically
why.
What I was doing, I was just running lumber trains up up there. Not even worrying about trying to get iron, just like lumber train until the whole mine is filled up. Then take down the iron in what cars I had and just keep going, basically.
Aha.
Yeah. I had to rethink my process.
I'm surprised I haven't been burning up my tender brakes right now, or my tender wheels.
Right?
I
Dude,
have
if they added in those physics, I would be screwed, like, on this map, man. Like, I would be so screwed. All of my brakes just burned up. The wheels, like, the wheels are just now like a foot, like, in diameter because it's burnt up so much. That'd be terrible. Oh, man.
Yep. I will say the craziest thing I've experienced on the BNSF was I was in Amarillo of all places.
Right.
And there was a train. We were doing maintenance away on a it was as you're headed north out of Amarillo towards Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
That end of the yard, there's a track that goes to the scrap metal.
Right.
In that area, and I was headed up. The train was headed on the main line north, and the train master, somebody working with the train crews, was sitting there and talking with us for a little bit, giving us some, bullshitting with us, talking about the good things, the bad things, and bad mouthing our roadmaster, and we were bad mouthing him right back, our roadmaster, because he's a piece of shit human being.
Right.
Like I think it was. Like 2,000 days, some fucking huge number of that area for the maintenance away, like the depot and shit, of that guy not having any. No, 1,500 days. 1,500 days injury free in that area. But that motherfucker didn't do shit. Not a party, not a hat, not a goddamn thing for those people there. But the train crew guys had like 100 days, 200 days safe, whatever the fuck it was. And they had a bunch of hats and shit. And so when they found out that they hadn't given anybody, that the roadmaster hadn't done shit for them, they're like, hey, we got some hats from the train crew site here, have some. And they gave them free shit. But anyways, he was talking about how how our roadmaster should have been, be like done more for the guys for who were there. Because I wasn't there when that happened. It was like a couple of weeks before that had happened or whatever it was. So anyways, he was bullshitting about it. And I was looking over at the train going through the crossing in that area. And I saw something smoking. I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, hey, I see something's going off that train, one of the cars. And that guy lit out, and I didn't hear anything back from it. I thought it was nothing. A few weeks later or something like that, maybe a month later or some shit, the guy's like, hey, that thing you spotted out? Yeah, it was actually a wheel bearing burning out. Or had burned out on the train car.
Wow.
Yeah, it was bad apparently, and I was the one who caught that shit.
That could have caused like a whole derailment.
Oh yeah, it could have fucking derailed the whole damn train.
Yeah.
That bearing burns out. It caused the wheel to seize up. The wheel seizes up. It overheats, flat spots, picks a switch, does something stupid, and boom.
Yep. Done.
Dunzo, yeah.
God. No, let me tell you. So this one time, right? My dad was doing. This was last year, right?
Yeah.
Or I think earlier this year. Yeah. My dad was doing a trip out of Berlin, right? Like he's done this run before. He knows it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So does the engineer, and the engineer, like he's had problems before. He's had safety issues with the engineers before, and the engineer's known to like have problems of being safe on the line, right? But my dad, I'm not just saying this like just because he's my dad. I'm saying this like he is probably the safest conductor in this whole division. Like he is probably the safest person. Like I kid you not, right? And he is just a by the book, like do it, doesn't bend the rule, doesn't do, no, he just he follows the rules, right?
Right.
And so during this trip, right? My dad like he's up, and it's like maybe 2 o'clock in the morning, and uh, they are going out, right? And right as they get out of the yard, there's a crossing, right? And they go through the crossing, and my dad's just like looks over at him, and he's just like, and there's a console. I think this is like an SD70 or something. Like, I don't know my diesels real well, but there's the console between them, right?
Yeah.
And I just looked up over it, and he looks at the engineer, and he says, hey, did you see that crossing? And he's like, yeah. He goes, it's like, why didn't you blow the horn? And he's like, right. And there was, as they kept going, right, they went through another crossing, and the guy just missed it. And my dad's just like, well, just in the back of his mind, he's like, is this guy even awake? Right? So he goes over, and he taps him on the shoulder, and the engineer just jolts it awake. And he's like, hey, are you all right? And he goes, yeah, I just didn't get a whole lot of sleep. And he goes, all right, just make sure you're awake, right? Right, and so maybe like 30 minutes pass, and they're coming up. They had orders, like this was in their train orders, right, that they would be stopping at a signal, right?
Yeah.
So they already went past like 2 yellows, right, or what's it? So
It's a flashing yellow and a solid yellow, yeah.
Yeah, and so they passed the solid yellow, so they know that the next one they're gonna have to stop. So they come up, and they're coming up on that red signal, and they're going like pretty fast, right? And they can see the train, like, because they were supposed to go into the siding, but they could see the train in front of them that was supposed to go once they had cleared the main, right?
Yeah.
And they just blow right through that signal, no stopping, right? And my dad's like, damn it. And so he goes and he applies the emergency, and the engineer just jolts awake, right? And of course, my dad had just like stopped that train from hitting the other like oil train that was there, right? At high speed, and because the engineer fell asleep, right? And so there's a whole incident report and such.
Investigation, everything, piss test, the whole shebang, yeah.
Right. And they went and go do that, and they went through the audio tape, and it was exactly, or the videotape, and that was exactly how my dad explained it and what had happened and such. And it was obviously the engineer's fault, because he had fallen asleep, right? My dad had done the right thing when, he wasn't, when they went through that signal, and he went and he applied the emergency brake, right? But they got pissed off at him because he was pulled from the train before he could do a walkabout of the train or of the locomotives, because they hit the emergency, and I guess you have to check for flat spots or something, right? And they got real mad at him because he didn't do that, and they're grilling him instead of the engineer who fell asleep at the throttle, right? And then they pull him out of work for a month with no explanation, and they take him in yard, and they have him review the video with his boss and his boss's boss, and they're just like, all right, cool, there's the video, thanks. And they just didn't give him an explanation as to why they pulled him out of work, right? Even though he had saved them from having a multi-million-dollar accident, and they just no explanation, no nothing as to why they pulled him out of work for a month, and we still have not gotten he got back to work, but it never got an explanation why. But it's not, they didn't put him on a pay decrease or something like that.
Administrative leave or any of that stuff.
Yeah, that thing was taken away from his record and such. So on paper now, he wasn't at fault. He didn't get in trouble, but they just never gave him any clear reason why he was pulled out of work.
Sounds like he needs to talk to the union about that shit.
Yeah, he did, and he had like he talked with the union guy a whole lot, and I guess he helped a lot, which is good. That's good. I think our unions are real weak today, so seeing that helping hand from the union guy, and he was real nice. Like he actually went in and like fought for him, fought for my dad, which I'm real thankful for. But yeah, just that whole deal just made me mad. It was like this guy is the state, and they did a full-on investigation on my dad and not the engineer. And they didn't punish the engineer for falling asleep at the throttle.
He should
And-
be a whistle. He should
and
go
running a
whistleblow
red
on the
light.
railroad for that shit.
Yeah,
I
and
would.
like they didn't put any kind of punishment on the engineer that fell asleep, and like it's just insane. It's insane. Even though the engineer was a constant problem, and my dad has never had any kind of safety violation. It's insane. Like just good employee, does what he needs to do, and he is the one that gets in the most trouble. And yeah, just that's why my dad just always says, whatever you do, don't work for the railroad. Can work for the DNS, because I mean, like you, like if they don't blow a piston going up the hill, then you'll get to go home every night, right?
Yep.
Yeah. But I don't know how it is for maintenance of way, but at least like for don't work for engine off. Because oh shit, my mouse just died. No, god damn it. No, gotta get on. Okay, alright. Yeah, my mouse just died, so I gotta take care of that.
What is it? A wireless mouse?
Yeah,
What kind of mouse?
died at the
Wireless.
worst time. I was off the train.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I'm on now, but I gotta get this thing plugged in before I hit any perilous curves. Yeah.
Well, I'm still streaming my craps. If you ever want to watch me drag this big ass freight train up the hill, you're more than welcome to. You know how to find it, right?
Sweet. Nice. Yeah. Sweet, man. Oh, man, oh, man. But yeah, that's not a very good experience with the railroad. And they still send in, like, awards and such for, like, having a clean safety record. We have, like decorative plates and a watch and a pin and all this crap and a cutting board for every single year that he's worked on the railroad, and like commemorating him for being safe and such. But they grill him for that. It's like, what's all that stuff for? If he's getting in trouble, the seat, right? But yeah, that's my spiel with the railroad. And I'm surprised, like, because he has not had, like, in the 11 years that he worked for the railroad, he did not, he had near misses, but he never had a incident where his train hit a car or any vehicle stranded on the track, which I was, like, honestly surprised. And, like, I would ask my mom, right? Because, if that had happened, my dad's not going to say, oh, yeah, I hit someone and this and that, like, right? Because I know him, he's going to feel real bad and such, right? But, so, like, I would just ask my mom, and I was like, hey, like, has he gotten in an accident, like, where someone, like, went through the gates, and she's like, no, he hasn't had that kind of problem. They can look up the records and such, and there's nothing on it. But you know, I was just like really surprised that like that at least hadn't happened once. Yeah.
Well,
From
besides losing my caboose, I think I'm okay on the game.
Sweet. Nice. The whole point of the caboose to make sure that you like didn't lose your train and then you just lose your caboose.
I guess it broke a pen or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. That's annoying.
But
That's
I broke
the
it.
way I
It's
always...
in the yard, so fuck it, whatever.
Oh, all right. Yeah. I always tie down the handbrake just 100% when I'm
I did.
doing a really
The
long
brake
train
on the
like
caboose
that.
is
Oh, you
100%.
did?
Yep.
Oh.
And I guess this long ass train broke the fucking pin on it, or the link on that
Wow.
long ass train on the for the caboose.
Dang.
Yep.
Dude, you know what? I really want them to put in passenger cars. I would really like that. And like have like customizable colors and such. That I think would be real nice.
Yeah, about the colors, I don't know. We'll see what they do.
Yeah.
That's probably
They
as a
could do like maroon or like an olive green or Rio Grande gold, things like that.
as they said, they'll probably only stick to historic colors. If you want anything other than that, you'll have to probably go to the what do you call it?
Oh, I
This
completely forgot
workshop.
about that. Oh, I forgot about the workshop. Wait, are they allowing, like, is there?
Not
are,
yet.
Are they allowing folks to add stuff? Oh, okay, all right. Cause I was gonna say I completely forgot about that. I'd like to add a few things, like some crossing signs and such, and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, they haven't gotten the crossings yet, which is irritating, but whatever.
Right. I put one together that I think turned out pretty. Oh, yeah, that's right. Saw it. Yeah. I thought it turned out all right. Not great, not terrible. So. And I actually built like a little like just dinky path from there going to the sawmill. Just 'cause.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, oh, 0, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Yep, okay, it looks like I got all my cars minus the caboose.
Nice. Do you have a bar counter?
No, I just manually counted them all.
Right. I think I have. Yeah, it's right here.
But look at that, I can count. You can watch my stream and just count the trains for me. I mean, I'm serious.
I
You
got
can. I mean, you have.
Right.
I mean, look at how many
Yeah.
cars this train has. It loops over itself. That's how long my fucking train is. Like,
Here, let's see. Oh crap! Where are you streaming?
it's on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
You can go look at it. I posted the link up in your channel.
Wait.
Shit.
Good,
Take
good.
the handbrake off.
Oh,
Take the-
and do you recognize that picture for my channel? The profile picture? Oh
not,
my god.
not really.
That was a rock slide. That was a rock slide on the DNS. And the rail was all broken, and I said,
Is that
you
the
know,
one
that's
where
a
the
perfect-
train, where it landed on the track and it broke out some rail and shit?
Yeah. So I think, like, imagine the forces involved for it to do that.
I can,
That-
yeah.
That's just, that was insane to me to think about. Like, it landed and was going that fast and that hard that it just, like, broke a steel rail in half.
I can't see the rest of my train right now.
It's insane for me to think about. Oh crap! It'll be alright. Yeah, I got my park counter here, so count this shit up.
Yeah, if you rewind a few moments on the video stream, you'll be able to see the whole shebang, like the whole curve and shit. It's crazy.
Right.
I got another curve coming up here in a minute that I'll be able to see the whole train again, I think. Fingers crossed,
Right.
I hope.
Dude, what is that bridge that you're taking to Eureka on?
The Eureka,
Jesus.
the Class 70.
Yeah, No. This is Eureka. This was like 20 minutes ago. 30
Oh.
minutes ago.
Which
Yeah.
bridge? It's probably the one that I made up at Schmelter.
Dude. What in the world? That's insane.
The insanity has
That's
just
funny.
begun. If you watch the stream, you'll be like,
It-
holy
it's
shit, that's a
just
big ass
begun.
train!
It gets better. Don't worry, it gets better. Alright. Let's see what we got. Trying to find a good time.
Hot damn, look at that.
That's amazing.
Damn, look at that 54 car train now, I guess. Or is it 53? I don't remember anymore. Whatever.
Jesus Christ. I'm looking at that thing from the sawmill. Dude, what in the world? Oh my god. How did you even count it up?
Very carefully.
Very careful. Yeah, I took the hint to be as quiet as possible. When you were counting, I was like, oh, he's counting the train.
No, you're good. You're good, man.
Oh, here, I got you.
As long as I don't see any runaway cars, we're okay.
Right? Got it stopped at 19, where you paused there for a second. Man, you are brave for leaving the cab that far. You are brave. Wow. Did you just like trying to jump as fast as you can? Oh, here, I'm gonna watch. Because I just realized what that is. That's the grade to the smelter. I'm gonna watch that and see if you set that up. See if mine can be a little less stupid. Does it just go straight down? Let's see how smart your grade is.
2% all the way down.
2% all the way down. That's awesome. Yeah, I just like screw it. 70%. If I make it up, I make it. If I don't, I don't. Wow. That's a really long way to get. Jesus. Wait, so how then do you get up? Oh,
I still got my long ass train. Hell yeah. Haven't derailed or broken anything yet.
You still got your long ass. That's
54, 55 car train. Hell yeah.
Dude, what in the world? Wait, so what's the line that you have to go up to the iron mine?
You'll see.
What is that like?
It's a 2% going all the way up. We're still on it.
2%, dude. How do you even do that?
Long fucking drag.
Track planning is just not
Mine either.
forte.
To be honest with you, so there was a guy, he did it was called the 40.
And made it away.
No. There's a guy, he made what's called the 40 car Eureka challenge, and it was to take 40
Oh, I heard
cars
that.
up to coal mine. And so this is his map, and I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna steal it because I love it. I love the bridges, I love the design, I love it all. I'm just stealing his map, it's mine now.
Dude, Spencer was telling me about that, and his whole grade going up to the coal mine, 2% grade, whole way up. I don't even know how he did that. It's just insane.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Golly. Oh man. No, and I really want to show you my grade. It's just it's awesome. It's so
Well, as soon as
a lot
I
of trust. A lot of trust set in those brakes. A lot of trust.
Once I get up to Iron Ore, I'll save this game. Probably on a new slot.
Sweet.
And then I'll go look at yours. But yeah, if you keep looking at the stream, look at that. It's still
Yeah.
going.
Dude, how the hell, dude? Oh my gosh. So, and see where you're running right now, where it's all bridge, that was all flat. Like, all, like, just normal grade for me. What I see now, because I thought, like, he made his, like, super realistic. I guess not.
Wow.
That's alright, though. 'Cause it's
Look
still
at how
weird.
long my train is. It's just now getting over the waterfall.
Dude,
Jiminy
Oh my
Christmas.
God. Dude, that should fill up the whole iron. Like, if it doesn't, I'm gonna be mad for you. Like, if it doesn't fill that up.
Hey, do you notice the name of the locomotive? A1 with the coal tender of Shack.
Oh yeah.
You know where they're from, right?
Wait, A1.
A1 and Shack
I'm trying to.
from the movie Emperor of the North.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
You ever worked with Stangby?
No, I haven't.
Dan Stangby. He is a
Dan
lot like
Stangby.
Shack. Mean as a motherfucker and doesn't give two shits.
That's amazing. Oh man. Oh, have you seen the movie Denver and Rio Grande?
I have, where they do the head-on collision with the locomotives.
Yes. I have that on DVD. I got it for Christmas last year, and just I love it so much. And the movie Take It to Tomahawk.
Take it to Tomahawk?
It's on YouTube. That's a pretty funny movie.
I think I've
Yeah.
seen that one. I
It's
can't
a
remember
pretty
off the top of
fun
my
movie.
head.
I like it. Yeah. Departing on track one. You only got one track. That's what I said. Departing on track one. It's amazing. It's funny. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, and I don't think I told you this. Back in August when I was with Spencer in Durango, right? We went to an antique shop, and I found an original picture from 1949 of the Rio Grande Southern number 20, all painted up and set up for the movie Ticket to Tomahawk. This is it in Silverton, right? And it's just like all painted up, and it has a seal, and it says on the back, Silverton, Colorado, 1949, Ticket to Tomahawk, right? And it's just like, it's so amazing, dude. It's so cool. I have it framed up on my wall. Like, that's just, and they gave it to me for like $10. I thought that was so cool.
Man, I wish I had my caboose on the back of my train. I'm so fucking pissed.
Oh,
It'd look even better with the caboose on it, but it don't have a caboose now. Sorry,
Right.
sack of shit.
now it's just like a norm.
Yep.
Like train you find on its platform. Terrible, awful. No, I wouldn't, like, if things go well, I wouldn't be surprised if like we went back to the caboose ways. If like that depends. I'm thinking about like if things go a certain way and like safety is put first, I wouldn't be surprised, or like is forced basically. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw a return of the caboose.
I highly doubt you ever will.
Yeah. Just,
No,
would be cool to see him back, because I mean, like, there is like I would argue like a good safety reason to have a caboose on a train, especially for as long as they are. But definitely not gonna happen though. Just one of those things. That's why it's important to have the DNS and the CNTS and all those historic lines. Teaches you about that kind of stuff.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. And also what I looked, right, like when I'm watching these movies, right, with like actual steam locomotives, most of the time I'm looking at the stack, right? And based off of my very little knowledge, right? Most of the time the stack is black. And I go, oh, well, that's good, right? But then I'm thinking, oh, it's a movie. They want sight. They want sound, right? Because it's like like I can hear they're just opening the throttle wide on the heading north on the High Line, which I think, if I remember correctly, is like a 1% grade downhill.
Yeah, it's a 1 or 2% grade.
Going up. Yeah.
Now what
like
they're
downhill when you're going north, and it's like, why is it, huh?
What they're probably doing is they're probably setting the brakes on the train, like a 5 or 10 pound brake on the train, to give it to where they can actually, force the locomotive to drag it up or drag it down the hill.
Right. So they can like get the sight and sounds and such.
God damn it.
That's what I'm thinking. And then it's like, that's what people see of like a steam locomotive, or like, and they see like the thick black smoke. That's not like, you don't want that.
Fuck you too.
No. Is it messed up?
Oh yeah.
Is it messed up?
We're fucked.
What happened?
Oh, you'll see. We're fucked. Come on, goddammit.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh no! No!
Oh, don't fall off the goddamn train. You just did, you son of a bitch.
Oh my god. I think it's delayed. Did you just get off the train like 3 seconds ago?
Yes, come on, goddammit. Go. What the fuck? You've got to be fucking kidding me. How the fuck am I stuck in this stupid thing?
Oh my god. That picked up speed quick. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, that picked up speed so damn quick. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. You and your goddamn hard soft locks. Fucking hate that shit.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Come on.
Oh my god. I picked up speed really quick. Oh my god.
It's a 55 car train, man, or 54 car train.
I think you still got it. Oh damn it. I think you still got it. I think you're good. Not picking up, right?
Okay. I got it.
It's slowing down.
Huh, that is a weird ass link right
that.
there.
I hate that when the car just comes off the rail for no reason.
Oof. I'm gonna go ahead and count my train since I'm already this far back. Fuck it.
Oh man. Dude, well at least you're getting it stopped. Oh my god.
Yeah, I had a fucking heart attack. I was like, God
Jesus
damn it.
That picked up speed pretty quick, and that's kind of impressive. Oh. Bluetooth, a Bluetooth link.
Yep.
That's pretty impressive. Like a 55 car train, and what, you just applied like 10 brakes?
Something like
and
that.
That brought it to a full stop on a 2% grade. That's pretty impressive.
I'll probably apply more than that. So you got 1 car, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Oh, fuck, 33. God damn it.
Lose some?
No, I fell off and I lost my count. Fuck!
God damn it. Here. Go to the back. While
Hold on,
we're
hold
there,
on, hold
and
on.
I'll-
Hold on. I'm just gonna do this really quick. I'm gonna cheat like hell. Fuck this. Where's
You gonna
my-
use the re-railing tool?
No, I'm not gonna use the re-railing tool.
Okay.
I lost my count, but I remember where I was at. If I can get this motherfucking... Tell me, come on. Fuck! Where was I?
Here. Go. Oh man. You gonna use the re-railing tool?
No, I'm not gonna use the re-railing tool.
What time is
I
it?
lost my...
Me too.
It's 10:30.
10:30. Okay, sweet. Well, at least we're in the same time zone.
Yeah.
Yep.
1 second.
Woo! Train's
Okay.
going a little fast there.
Alright.
Zipping along a little too quick.
1, 22. Oh, fuck. 31, 32. Oh, fuck. 33. Okay, I know where I was at now. I went and watched my YouTube video. So 33 was just counting this car right here. 33. So this is 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. I'm missing some cars. 39. Fuck. I'm missing like 3 cars. God damn it. So I have 9 cold cars. Fuckity fucking fuck. So it broke a couple of links somewhere in the back of the train. It's probably just I was leaving the fucking yard. God damn it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Black action, just like hitting it like. Oh man.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, look. There's one of the... Did my... No, the tender didn't derail. Did it? No. Did it? No, it didn't. I can't tell. I know that I derailed the fucking coal car.
Mm.
I'm not even gonna bother fucking re-railing anything, untying the handbrakes. I'm just gonna try to drag it with the handbrakes on. I'm not gonna save this save. I'm not gonna save this. I'm just gonna get up there just because. I'm gonna drag this big ass train around the curve that I've made for it, to see if you can even take the switch.
Oh
Not the switch. If I can even take that that loop I made up there.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, so like, when there's a derailment, what does maintenance of way do, or is that like a separate group?
Oh no, we're involved with it.
All right.
We typically just show up and watch them do all the work.
Nice.
And then we fix the tracks when that's done. As far as I
Right.
understand, we usually pay like Holscher or other companies to go in there and, you know, take it, all that stuff, and put it back on the rails or haul it off or whatever. I'm not
Right.
sure. I haven't really worked a whole lot of derails, honestly, to be perfectly honest. Where the hell is it?
Actually, one that most recent one in like Santa Rosa or something, or near it. I'm trying to remember.
I honestly don't remember. I don't know. I don't keep up
Right.
with a lot of that shit. Plus,
Right.
I haven't actually worked for a month and a half, almost 2 months.
Oh, really? Were you laid off?
Self-imposed, more or less. I mean, I could have been working, but I was just like, I
Right.
don't really want to go back to work right now.
Mhm.
I don't really love my job. I kind of hate it.
Right. Are you planning on going back to the DNS, or is the pay not worth it?
I make $28 an hour on the main line.
On the main line? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I imagine making 18 as a start at the DNS. But I mean, like, if that one guy, I think it's John Hillier, like he lost his house, though. That was really sad. But like, if he's living in Rockwood as an engineer for the DNS, I mean, unless he's doing something else, he's doing pretty dang good, I think. My plan, at least, is to like stay in Lubbock, because like for like a hot minute, to save up money, because living here is like dirt cheap, and save up money so I can get like a good down payment on a place there, or like in Bayfield or something, because I know a lot of folks that like work in Durango live in Bayfield or like or somewhere else that's close by. Farmington. Farmington's not too far, right?
It's an hour away.
Like in, yeah, that's not too bad. I know some folks do that, and so they live there. That's the plan for now, though, unless the housing prices dip. Yeah.
I rented a room up in Durango for $500. Well, I say Durango, it's up by Hesperus. You know the old right-of-way for the Rio Grande Southern up there?
Yep.
Wildcat Canyon and shit? I was up that direction when I was when I lived up there in Colorado, near Durango. It was $510 a month. It wasn't bad.
That's actually really good.
You just have to go look and figure things out.
Right. But of course that was like 2010 or not
14.
Yeah, 14. So things were a lot, I guess, cheaper then.
They might have changed, but I mean,
Right.
I was a roomie. I shared a room. That's what my room cost was $500 a month.
Oh, I see. Right.
But still, I had access to the whole house, the kitchen, living room, dining room, all that fun shit.
Right.
So,
That's fun.
no, it wasn't bad.
This is good. And see, like, it's weird to me, right? Because I see people, like, I see condos being for like the price of a whole house here in Texas, right? Here in Lubbock, Texas. It's
Yeah.
Like, is that normal to like live your life in a condo there? Like, I'm just not used to that. So it's like, is that normal to have that as like your permanent residence, or like?
I don't know. Hold on.
Is it not? Is it like?
I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Just don't know. No, it's like being from Lubbock, Texas. It's like, is it normal? Like, I don't know if it's normal to like have your normal like permanent residence as a condo. I don't like if that's like a normal thing in other places. That's why is this struggling so hard?
Remember, I have all the handbrake set for the first like 10 cars or something.
Right. No, for me, like, this is struggling. I'm like on flat ground.
Oh, your locomotive on your game. Okay, I thought you were talking about my game.
Yeah.
I was like,
oh yeah.
no, I kind of broke
yeah.
another. I kind of turned over another
Yeah,
car.
10 handbrake set.
You
right.
know.
A little bit of problems there.
I thought you were talking about my stream because I turned over another car and, you know, basically.
Right.
Thankfully, I had all my handbrakes tied down, so this way the train didn't actually roll down the fucking hill. It just pulled the car over.
Right. Oh, man.
All right, let's try this for the 4th time, shall we?
Shoot. Are there any like yard jobs like in like for that wow, like for the railroad that like you work in the office or something that like I could do out of high school to like get good pay or something?
On the Durango and Silverton or what?
No. Like on the BNSF, something I could do in town. Is there like a job you know of or something, or?
Not really.
Not really, yeah. Guess I'll have to do some looking. Because I mean, like, if I can stay in town, and work for like the like in Leveland or something in like the office.
I mean, you could try.
Yeah. At least look and know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Gets so sad that like most people my age don't know, but then like when I say it around like one of my teachers, they're like, funny, right?
Yep. Come on, you big heavy bastard.
Hey, watch it. No,
trying to get this thing moving without pulling another car over.
Mm. Oh, you know what I thought was funny was like on a YouTube video for the DNS, like it was a video of like just Ralph banding on the DNS, right?
Yeah.
And in the description, it's just saying the Durango Silverton is an narrow gauge railroad, da 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 da, right? And then there's like a guy that comments, right? There's like 18 comments, right? And the guy that comments and says, "That's not narrow gauge. Here in the UK, our narrow gauge trains are much smaller. That's a standard gauge locomotive. It is just too big." And it's like, well, and then someone comments, like, they're joking around, right? But it says, sorry to hear that your narrow gauge trains are weak, with like a bunch of American flags in the comment too. Just funny, like, like it's so petty, but I just thought it was funny. What are you talking about? Just looking at a K36. I mean, it's like massive compared to like the average like 440 or like whatever Garrus they have running on their line. If it's like the Talus Lin or the what's it? Other one that's a late.
Why can't we like have the re-rail tool work if you like point it down at a car that's down on the ground? Why do you have to go down to the fucking ground to go get the damn thing? That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Especially on tall ass fucking bridges, you're kind of fucked.
Right.
And yes, if you're wondering, I did pull another car over the fucking bridge.
Oh my god.
It's okay though, it is what it is.
Yep.
At least the handbrakes kept it from rolling down the hill again.
Become my favorite phrase. Yeah, there you go.
Do what?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said, yeah, there you go. In response to the handbrakes working. Oh man. No, I'm surprised that I've not had more derailments. Just like gunning my what is this, like not that long, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 car train plus a caboose. Surprised that it hasn't derailed on one of these curves, just gunning it in reverse. I'm surprised about that. Oh man, oh man. I think in about 10 minutes I'm gonna hop off and go to bed.
Okay.
Got more 5 a.m. crap to wake up for.
Oh, what are you gonna do at 5 a.m.?
Great. Oh, that's fun. Well, I gotta wake up and then go to like guys morning practice for the swim team and the varsity team manager. So it's like I gotta wake up, go there, do my thing. Oh man, that's like a common thing, right? It's just absolute dog trash. Like, we have not won a homecoming game in like maybe 15 years, right?
Uh-huh.
And people really just go for the band. We have, like, it's funny, right? Like, our marching band, fantastic, literally stunning every time, right? But our football team, garbage, right?
Yeah.
So, but our swim team too, Lubbock High girls have won state the past 3 years in a row. Or sorry, two.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, like first at state, whole state of Texas, right? And barely get any recognition from the school. But football loses a game. It's like, what a great! We gave them all we had. Like the next morning, right? And it's just like, what are you talking about? we talking about. At least like our folks are going to at least like going past district every year. Our football team can't even do that.
Yeah, that's how it is, unfortunately, sometimes.
Yeah. What it is. What do we got here? Oh, I'm $7 short of another boost. I'll just get another fly car. No. All right. Sweet.
So I'm having to do some on the fly bridge work right now.
Nice. Oh, my dog is here. Hey, dog. No.
Doggo, say hello.
Come here, Copper. Hey. Come here, bub. Copper. No. Oh, there he is. Hey, bub. This boy is like 12 years old, and he acts like he's 2. So funny. It's just like watching him.
Is he a golden retriever or something?
No, he's an Aussie lab mix.
Ah, labs.
Yes.
The same damn way.
Very cute boy.
Very full of energy, even to the day they can't do anything.
Absolutely. Like my buddy, he had a dog that was a retired rescue dog. It was a black lab, right? Just smart as a like so smart, right? And like that dog was like 16 years old and still going for walks and still just doing his thing, just happy-go-lucky, like just how a lab is, right? So great. Yeah, it was awesome. I think that dog actually, I'm trying to think if he was 18. Yeah, 18, and just doing his thing. Lived a whole like firefighting career, then lived a very nice retirement for like the latter half. Yeah. Very good boy.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yep. Alright, let's shove this flat car in the middle of the contest, and I have to update my roster. I'm being lazy doing that.
You really need to put that on a Google Docs, man. So this way you can just be on your phone and be like, okay,
Yeah.
I got that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a Google Doc or like a spreadsheet or
Yeah,
whatever.
spreadsheets on Google Docs
Yeah.
works great.
Yep. And just like do that. That I think would be pretty easy. A lot easier to do than just paper.
Oh yeah,
But
definitely.
But then again, like I have like a part of my desk where like the half is the computer and the monitor, then the other half is unused, right?
Yeah.
So like I'm seriously considering like if I get one for like just like a good price and like it's not like uber expensive, I'm probably gonna get like a typewriter.
A typewriter.
Yeah. Like one of those things, right? Because you can still get like the ink ribbon and such from like Amazon or some stores here. Still have it. Heck, my boss, right, at the garden store, he loved, like, he had a typewriter in his office, and you could hear him like type like actual official documents on that thing. He absolutely loved that typewriter.
Aha.
Amazing. And that thing was massive too. Like you could do a lot with that thing. It was just funny. Just one of the quirks of my boss.
Sounds like a
And then,
cool
like,
quirk though.
Yeah. And then like customer would come in and like they would hear it, like they'd hear the ding and the typing. They're like, is that a typewriter? And he goes, yeah, that's Wayne's typewriter. And they go, oh, that's amazing. I go, I know, right? Great. Oh man. Wayne Holland, what a character. I don't know. Oh, and I asked my dad about the yard master here in Lubbock, and I'm like, was he was he troubled? And my dad said, if you and him are talk about the same person, then yes.
I said roadmaster, not yardmaster.
Roadmaster, yes.
Ah.
My dad's like, if that was the same person, then yes, very, very not nice person.
I won't say his name on the internet because I don't want my job to be at jeopardy, but I can text it to you what his name was, and if you can confirm that. I don't care, but, you know, I will say that he's a bit of a butthead and an asshole.
Right. Oh, I forgot. You can, wait, there's audio to your stream, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sweet. Can hear my voice on mic, and I'll just listen to it and be like, ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Might as well just cut my tongue out at that point.
Cut me tongue out and blur me voice.
Nasty. If my friends find that just out of the blue, right? I'm done. They're like, Nick, hey, come here. What's this? Oh man.
Man, look at me long ass train coming into the yard.
Dude, that's amazing. That's a thing of beauty. That is a thing of beauty. Also, the iron mine. I don't like how they set it up. Because it's like, oh, here's your loading bay. Oh, here's a cliff wall right next to it. So you gotta like steer off like a whole curve there. Like it's so why? It's like, bro, not very cool.
It is definitely not very cool.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed this corner / curve doesn't fuck my train up here.
I think it will, honestly. I think that will fuck up the... Just take it real slow.
I'm trying.
Oh, we got a whole deal there. For your track there. How about that?
Yeah.
I'm getting nervous for you. Woo. Dude, I'm getting really
Ah,
nervous
fuck.
right now.
Something broke.
Oh.
Yep, it broke a pin right there. Look at that.
Oh, dang. Oh, man. Oh, that's painful. That's painful to watch. Dude, that bridge is so funny. Sorry, but like that's... Look at... There's girders inside of the girders. Just for extra safety. Why yes, this is our reinforced bridge. The girders are inside of the girders. It makes it better. Alright. Woo. Sweet. Alright. I think that's a good stopping point. I'm in the freight yard. Got, what, 7 cars? 1. Here, I'll use my car counter. Count these 7 cars that I already know the number to.
Come back, goddammit! I wish I could run faster. Gotta run faster. Come on, Curve, slow you down. Fucking hell.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude! That is zooming! Oh my god. Here, when you get to that curve, just cut across. And that might be able to save you. If you can. Ooh. Oh, you're so close. I'm not helping at all. Oh.
Oh, you're okay. I don't care.
Oh. You're getting closer. You're getting closer.
What
Oh, you
kills
make it.
me is
You
this
make it.
fucking soft lock shit, man. Like, I run up, I catch the train, and then I'm getting soft locked in the cars as I'm trying to handbrake them down.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That shit is gotta stop. It's such a fucking pain in the balls. That's okay, I'm not gonna save this game anyways. I just thought I'd... Well, I might save it, I don't know, I haven't decided. I'm probably not gonna save it, honestly.
Right.
But I
Ethan
just do this
Brown
because...
says, I agree,
why the fuck
it is
not?
painful. Right. We have 5. Oh, you have 5 people watching. How about that?
I'll be damned.
Successful, man. What are you gonna do now? You can be a. You can be a. What's it?
A YouTuber?
Twitch streamer. YouTube. Yeah.
I don't know.
A YouTuber. It gives you the right to hold a camera in your face in public and just act like there's no one else there as you're talking to the camera.
I'm not famous.
Yeah, man, you'll be famous. Somewhere, you'll be famous. Ethan Brown says, I agree, it is painful. If I hadn't had wisdom teeth removal surgery, I could have been there, been the breakman. Oh, I got my wisdom teeth removed like 2 days before my birthday in January, right?
Oh, damn.
And it hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, there's some people, like, they can get their wisdom teeth out, like, Monday, and be back to doing their normal thing on Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
I had to take a whole week, right? And there's a meet that week, right?
Yeah.
And it was just like my coach just looked at me and he's like, I got my wisdom teeth out at your age, and I did not do what I was supposed to do, and I was sick for like a month, like because he got like an infection, right? And he goes, I was sick for a month, so I want you to take as much time as you possibly need to recover from your thing, right? And I was like, oh, all right, cool. Just in the back of my mind, I'm not going to abuse that, and no, but yeah, and was home for like a week because I just was so out of it. It took me to like day 3 till I could like do like normal stuff, like go like make myself dinner, like clean my room. Like it was just
That bad, huh?
absolutely insane. Yeah. And on the drive home, I was like yelling gospel songs, apparently, like in the thing, like in the dentist chair at the thing. I was yelling gospel all the way home, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh man. And apparently the sun got in my eyes at one point. Like my mom said that the sun got in my eyes and instinctively threw off my sunglasses because the sun got in my eyes. I don't know what. Yeah, but yeah, it was a terrible feeling. Like I did not like being sedated because it's like in the back of my mind, like it's just like I can look at what the front of my mind is doing, and it's like. And it's the medicine, like, doing its thing, right? In the front of my mind, I'm doing all sorts of crazy crap, and in the back of my mind, I'm like, what the hell? Why am I doing that? Why did I do that? It's like, shut up. It's like the front of my mind, like, it's the next door neighbor, like, right next to a frat party, and it's just like, can y'all not? Can y'all be quiet right now? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Right?
Yeah, it's
like,
crazy.
I would appreciate it if you would not do that, right? And it's just no control. I did not like it at all, right?
Holy
Oh,
hell.
man. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, wait, hold on. What do we got here?
God damn, that's a long fucking way.
Yep. Oh man.
I don't think it was my loop that broke the pin. I think it's just all that weight broke the pin. I didn't have a brakeman on me to help tie that
Right.
bitch down. I'm
Yeah.
short like 5 cars. I swear to God I am. But I
you'll
don't
find
care.
them somewhere.
No, they're
I
probably
once
back at
lost
the
my-
sawmill.
Oh yeah. I once lost a whole locomotive to the canyon, just like on a line like that. So like I fell out of the cab and couldn't catch up to it, and just like caught up speed because I like the throttle was open like 15%, but it was a downhill grade, so just like caught up speed and went around the curve and never saw it again. Like I literally looked all up and down the canyon and I could not find that locomotive. Then I checked the whole line and I just like walked the whole line, like not changing any switches and such, and seeing where it could have gone and trying to find curves where it could have gone.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't there. So I just decided it phased out of the world, right? But I'd done so much work like in between saves that I did not want to go back to the last save. So I just dealt with it and just had to deal with the fact that I lost the whole Eureka to the canyon, right?
Damn.
Yep. Oh man.
It's kind of like when we lost that porter to the outer world the other day.
Right.
I'm so damn sad I didn't have that shit streaming onto YouTube when we like launched the Porter 2 up into the stratosphere, had it go outside of the map, and then I got dropped, and then it basically respawned my ass. I'm gonna just go back this train up and go grab the whole damn thing at the whole damn train. Oh, I see what fucking happened. I derailed the car.
Oh.
See that? I derailed. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Something caused the derailment. Oh well.
Oh man. Dude. Oh, there's this time I was playing with Spencer, right?
Uh-huh.
And we played like hard for a really long time. Like we finished up, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, right? And we were at a yard at the bridge above the smelter, right? That they had built like at the river above the smelter, right? So that's like about where we were going, right? And we were trying to take a class 70. Like at the time they didn't have brakes, right? Like no air brakes, just the tender brake, right? We were trying to take a few cars down in the class 70 with a Eureka, right? From there to the freight yard, and we said that will be done for the night, right? And so Spencer's in the front of the train in the Eureka, and I'm in the class 70 in the middle. Oh god, Jesus. I'm in the middle of the train in the class 70 to keep up with braking, right? And so I'm doing my thing, right? And I'm trying to let off like all the steam in the boiler, right? And set the brakes, right? And I'm facing the other way on the tender brake, right? Facing like the opposite direction of where we're going, right? And I'm doing my thing with the brake, and I hear Spencer say, "Oh crap." And I turn around and I see, like in front of the class 70, there's one flat car, and then the rest of the train, 3 cars lane in front of me, like including 5, like a box car and like 5 other flat cars, right? And so I'm like, oh crap, right? And so I kind of try to slow down that rest of the consist as much as I could with the tender brake. And Spencer just like hits the brake right in front of me, right? Well, I couldn't get it stopped fast enough, right? So the class 70, that flat car just plowed right into the end of his train, right? And a few cars fell off the side of the cliff and such, and the Eureka, like everything was off the ground, right? And it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and we're just like, okay, you know what? Let's maybe try to we'll just call it a night, right? And so we just basically posed in front of those things, got a screenshot. That was just that was too much to just walking around. The deal from class 70 is that was probably like my first just high split moment on the game with that. It was amazing.
Aha. Well, that's good to know. Funny though.
Yeah.
I'm about to go drag the rest of this fucking train back up the hill with my front coupler, which we all know is a piece of sorry sack of shit, but...
Yeah, I don't like the front coupler at all. It's like, it's less maneuverable than the rear one for some reason. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Well, it's so fucking weak, and in reality it shouldn't be that weak.
Right. And see, like, I was considering just getting a Shay just because of the coupler. Like, just because...
It's
like,
not that long-ass coupler, yeah?
Yeah, or not a Shay, a Heisler. Like, just because, like, yeah, it's not that
Weak
coupler,
ass
but
long coupler, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how fast the Heisler goes, though. I know the Climax goes pretty slow, but I don't know about the Heisler. Oh, man. Well, man, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Don't know about you, but yeah.
I'm probably gonna try to drag this back
Going
up to
right.
the hill, and if I fail, I'm just gonna go ahead and fucking
Leave it.
push. No, I'm just gonna push this whole thing down the hill fast as I can.
Oh, all right. Sweet.
It'll be a nice
Alright,
YouTube video if I can't get it up the hill. Come on,
man. Sweet.
come on, you
Alright,
weak
man.
fuck bastard. Go ahead, bye. See you later. Have fun.
Alright. See you around. Thanks. You do.
Hasta la vista. Always fun to talk to people when you're playing games, man. Okay, I got it going. I don't need any more handbrake side off. Slow my throttle down. Throw me throttle down. There we go. Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on, you fat bastard! Oh, now I'm down to 2 people watching. Probably just me, that's it. God damn it. You and fucking pulling shit off. God damn it, motherfucking bastard. Sorry, sacks of shit. Well, hold on. I saw your comment, Ethan. Well, if you look for me, I'm RR Brony on Discord if you ever get a fun chance to look for me. And then you can friend me from there. Or you can just ping me on that one, it's RR Brony or whatever. Yeah, I know, it's a stupid name, but it's the one that I chose like half a decade ago, some bullcrap. I got it in 15, didn't I? I don't know, it's been a long damn time. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on! Really, you weak-ass locomotive.
Howdy ho.
Hello. If you're playing music, I'm playing games, so you're gonna... Hold on, I gotta do that. Something.
Yeah, gotta mute that.
I'm trying. Where did it go? Where'd it go? Mute. There. How did you break the fucking coupler, you piece of shit locomotive? Oy vey, I fucking hate the front drawbar in this locomotive for the coupler. It's such a weak-ass
Right.
rod. Piece of shit.
Yeah, I was watching your stream. I seen you break a couple times.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sure. Has Tony seen what I've done to the iron ore mine yet?
No.
I have not.
I'll show you too when I
Oh,
get
it's
it.
not-
When I get this half this fucking train back up the hill. You've got to be. How the fuck are you? Oh my god, you've got to be shitting me.
I thought you were going to chase it with the locomotive, and then all of a sudden I see you just chasing after the cars. I'm like, you ain't going to make it.
And then I did. Ha ha ha.
You bear. It was interesting seeing you chasing.
Is that on our map?
Yeah, it's on our map. I've done some different saves and some different things in the game, so fuck you, sorry sack of bastard. This goddamn front coupler's a motherfucking bitch. I fucking hate it. It does not do shit for going around corners. It so pisses me off. Of course that car derailed. You've got to be kidding me. Motherfucking bastard. Ugh. So not liking this damn thing right now. I'm probably just gonna, I mean, this is just my bullshit game right now. I'm just doing this for the sniffles and the giggles of it all. Because I can at this point, you know.
Right. Right.
And everybody who's watching is just like, this guy's a loser. You're not wrong. And if you're watching me, I feel bad because I feel like I'm wasting your time at this point. Just watching me do my stupid shit.
Sometimes that provides the comedy gold, my friend.
If I'm comedy gold, that's pretty sad, honestly. I'm not saying I'm not a funny guy, but some days I'm just not that funny. Come on, you gotta break a couple of right about here, I guarantee it. Okay, when desperate times call for desperate measures. Alright. G. Re-rail. Really? And I fall down the hill. And I keep falling down the hill. Oh, Lord of mercy. Come on, come on, get me up there. Come on, get up there. Just don't have the luck tonight. Oh, hey, look! I didn't realize I dumped a car down. Well, I found another car. I thought I only lost one rail car. Okay, well, wonders never cease. Maybe it's a good thing I fell down the hill after all. I found a lost rail car.
Yeah, hopefully they will fix some of the physics mechanics in this game, my man.
I have no hope for that at all. I do not have any faith that they will do anything right. Not saying they're not going to do it. I just, right now, like, they can't get the fucking re-rail tool to work right. I just fell down that thing again. Damn it. Fucking annoying. Oh, well, I think I'm just going to put the locomotive back on the tracks and just going to ram that thing through it. I already have a save on it, so I'm just going to knock the whole thing over. Although I probably need to remember that I do have a, well, no, I don't even plan on saving this at all. I have a save from before I got the train up this far. So, because I lost part of my train anyways from the get-go. Like, I lost, like, the caboose and, like, 4 or 5 cars in front of it. So. Ramming speed. Engage.
It is time for the yeesh and deletion.
I'm calling it for the train tonight.
Yeah. Understandable.
Yes! Die! Die! Go! Die!
Just knock it all off the line. Say fuck it all.
That's what I'm doing.
So, where are you headed here?
Up to iron ore.
Railroads Online, an endless source of yeets and deletes.
That's funny.
Yeets and deletes. If you need a train that needs yeeting, or if you have a train that needs yeeting,
No!
where are you guys for the yeet?
Oh, good. I can save this.
Only the pain in my mouth could be deleted.
Well, that's why you shouldn't chew on nails.
Oral surgery.
I know, that's why I said you shouldn't chew on nails.
You didn't chew on nails, Joe.
I'm being funny.
I barely understand humor at this point. I'm so out of it.
Well, sorry to hear that. She's going. She's going. And she's gone. Bye.
Oh, what did you do?
You'll see. Oh, no!
I'm actually can't see.
Based off the stream, it seems the cars don't want to derail anymore. Nice.
I
Let's
just
take up the rest.
that would be the goal if I can catch up to him now. Might not be able to catch him. Oh no, they're right there. Okay, cool. Get off my bridge! Really?
It's like instantly rolling downhill, at least on the part of the stream I'm watching. And you didn't even have the throttle set forward at all.
I don't want to purchase things. Excuse me. Somebody is blowing up my phone. Maybe they saw my stream and they're just like, "Hey, loser, get off the road!"
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here and chill out for the rest of the night, guys.
All
You
right.
have a good one.
You too.
See you later.
Yep, I will.
Don't need any wood
See ya.
nickels.
I'll make sure to get all the fiber I can out of them. You have a good one too, Crusher. And Dan.
Yep.
Good night, everybody. Have fun. I'm
Night.
still gonna be on play for a little
Right.
longer though. Not much, but a little bit. I still have some cars to derail. And a phone to find out what the hell's going on with all the stuff going on with it. Good lord, somebody stop blowing up my phone. Need more speed for the yeet machine!
Yes.
I wonder who the heck Ethan Brown is, because they've messaged on the stream a
That is
couple times.
me.
Oh, it's you?
That is me. Yes.
Oh, that was Crusher?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I would say I'm smart, but I'm not, so hey, cool. Well, at least I know who somebody is.
I mean, the third message I sent was BTW, I'm Crusher.
Oh. Yeah, you can see I don't pay attention to the thing very well, do I?
Uh-huh.
Wah, wah, wah. Too busy having a beam card jammed in my locomotive boiler right now. Or maybe it was when I was busy chasing down a train that I looked over. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Need to have more fun here in a second. Oh. Well, that might be a bit of a problem then, huh? It's just fighting its way through. Nice. What time are you supposed to be in bed, Crusher?
I am in bed. I cannot sleep.
Oh.
Oral surgery is causing me to bleed.
Ouch. I've had wisdom teeth removed. It sucks.
Thankfully, I only has 3. Thankfully, I only had 3 instead of 4.
Get off my locomotive, damn it! There you go, you sorry sack of shit. How did you derail me? That's unbelievable. Welcome to Railroads Online, where a derailed flat car can derail a locomotive.
Mm-hmm.
No.
They're intertwined.
Okay. Well, I got a few more ideas, then I'm gonna cut this thing free.
Whoop, that went well.
Now we just need some momentum, don't we? How did that cause it to go forward and not backwards? Oh, there we go. Now we're going backwards. Should I just go start sending one car at a time down the hill as fast as it can go? I think it'd be funny to have it go as one piece at a time, the whole set.
Sending them all down the hill.
Do what? I'm sorry, what was that?
I think you're getting pretty close to sending them all down the hill.
Oh, it's going all down the hill now. Yes, it is. Gotta make sure I don't have any handbrakes on. This way I get maximum speed out of this thing. There we go. Down the hill we are. Now time to go look at see what's blowing up my phone. I thought we'd go faster, but we're not going that fast. It's like
You
they
might
have a.
pick up speed limit, silly.
Well, I think they have like a hard speed limiter on on the rail cars. At least that's what it feels like. Oh, okay, I know what Jap it was now. It was blowing up my phone. Somebody posted like fucking 20 photos at the same damn time. Blew my phone up. I wonder if I unpin the last car here, if it'll go down the hill faster or slower than the main consist.
Who knows?
We're gonna find out. Oh, it does a little bit. Look at that, just a little bit though. Oh, I just fell down into the valley. Bye, train. I'll never be able to catch you again. That's okay, you're doomed anyways. I think I might end the game stream here in a minute. Oh, my guy can walk on water. I can almost keep up with the train consist that running speed on the ground. Interesting. Definitely not going fast enough to derail, though, unfortunately. It's a nice map, though. Snow makes it look really nice. I think I'm getting ready to call it at about 11:35 here. Oh, it is 11:35. Okay. What do you guys? What else do you guys want to see me do before I call this thing a night on this game?
Hold on.
Haha! I caught my train after all, with a car and a half to spare. Although, you know, this is the nice 2% grade, so if we were smart, we could just have people bring an industry train up and then just start kicking the cars back down the hill when they're done with it.
That's what this one guy was talking about on his one stream.
Aha!
When he was done unloading at the iron ore, he had a 3% grade all the way back down to the lumber mill.
Too bad you couldn't find a way to make it a 3% grade all the way from sawmill to iron ore, and then another 3% grade from iron smelter or to lumber. You know what I mean? It's this way you could like just feed the cars from sawmill up to iron ore, and then send them back down on a different track. That would be funny. Sadly, you can't really do that with the way the map's set up.
I'm super already asked, you're wobbling so much, did you derail?
No, we're okay. We haven't derailed yet. Unless I grab the re-rail tool and re-rail something. Then I could really derail, that's for sure.
Got a couple of handbrakes on.
No, I have no handbrakes on at all.
Oh, wow.
It's just a straight cruise down the hill. Nothing to report back to home about.
Oh, that was interesting.
What was?
YouTube blacked out and it came back on. It got all funky colors.
Oh. I alt-tabbed, that's why.
Ah.
Now it should be back to normal. For whatever reason, if I get off the stream video, it kind of decreases the quality. Don't ask me why, I couldn't explain it either. I tried.
There it was.
You know, if I was thinking about it, I could have thrown this down to the smelter. That's a grade all the way down. That's okay. You know what? I'll ride it up till it stops. It'll roll back down, then I'll throw the switch underneath it. See how far up it makes it. Well, it's not going to make it up to this one, that's for sure. Maybe it'll roll back this way and it'll clear the other switch and I can push it down to smelter.
I was going to say, unless if you derail, because that switch is flipped the wrong way.
Nah, it's not flipped that wrong at all. We'll clear it.
Uh-oh. Your screen paused on my end.
Did the stream pause or just the screen?
Oh, no. It literally, the stream itself paused on.
Is it back
Stream's
up
still
online?
good for me.
Okay. Might have to hit the live button again. Sometimes it'll do that.
Oh, no. It's back again. Oh, your screen paused on my end.
Weird. Okay. Yeah,
That's
not gonna.
interesting. Your screen is trying to go back up that grade.
There it goes. It's going back down. Well, it's got a 2% grade on that curve going up to the right. It goes up the grade there,
Yeah.
and then it comes back down 2% grade, and then it had just enough momentum blah, 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 to do what I'm about to do now, which I already threw the switch for it. So now I'm gonna go 2% all the way. Oh, I gotta go right in front of this train. Then hold on, my bad.
Very check the switch. Check the switch.
I mean, if I really want to derail the train, I could just let it go, you know.
Yeah.
But I should, keyword should, be able to make it before this thing comes down too far on me and too fast. What do you know? Just in time. Hit me, you beautiful baby!
Careful what you asked for.
Weehaw! We're carousing down for a baroozing down. See, this is the way we need to deliver materials down to smelters. Just kick that shit down there and have a locomotive that we can use it to pull it back up to the Y here. Just done.
You can easily have a picnic up there, man.
Oh, yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. For those of you who haven't seen Smelter, enjoy the glorious 2% that exists. May you have plenty of fun times ahead of you.
Little bit. Little bit.
If only we had motive power, we could increase our speed 100-fold. But we don't have to. Not bad
Yeah,
for what, a 8-car, 9-car train just going downhill itself. I'll be damned. That's what we could do. I thought of it there, not Tony, Dan.
Yeah.
What we can do is next time we go up to Smelter, we actually grab Smelter stuff. We'll load up this the iron ore cars. Well, on our way up, we'll have the rear brakeman and just throw
Ride
the
the
smelter
tunnel.
switch, and then when we're done loading up the iron ore cars, we'll just push him. We'll just kick him back down the hill. Once we get them loaded up, we'll just push him down a little bit, let him gain some speed, and just roll all the way into Smelter. So when we get down there, they're already there. Well, this will be the test to see how well a 9-car, 3-rolling car a train can run. Right, it is 9 cars. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like.
I won't know until I see you turn around on your screen.
Oh, I'm wrong. It's 11 cars. Ah!
It's 12 cars.
12.
You got me. What'd you do?
I fell off.
Oh.
Now we're about to drown. That's okay. I can catch my train. It's going slow enough. I only
You're
counted
just
11. I don't know
running
where you got
along
12 from.
You're just running alongside it.
Yep.
There you go.
Hopefully I'm entertaining tonight, Crusher.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like, this man's a crazy man.
Yes.
Yeehaw! Here we go. Look at that. Nice long ride into the smelter. Would you look at that? Perfect. Yeehaw! Look at that. Riding my train. Yeah, this would actually work out really well. Of course, they probably have to send it the other direction, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah.
Sending it this way is nice, but doesn't seem to. Well, I don't know. Slows down well enough, ish. I like how the wheels are just like doing a lot of tracking. Or what is it they call it? Not tracking, searching or bobbing back and forth, whatever you want to call it, basically.
Oscillation.
Yeah, something to that effect, yes. So, Crusher, you think you and Locomotion might be working the same time? He's talking about going working for the DNS next year after next. So maybe you
Sweet.
work in the same year as he is.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be funny as hell, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Be like, hey, I know you and you know me. Woo, yeah. Come on, stop. I'm not gonna re-rail this thing. I'm just gonna watch it. Here she comes. Boom. Psh. Oh, man. And now it's just rolling backwards.
Let's see how bad this ends up happening.
I don't think it's gonna end up badly, but we'll see. I mean, after all, the other side's an uphill grade too, so, see? How far of an uphill grade? I don't know. We are picking up a little bit of speed though, so we'll see what happens. I guess I should run to the other side of the train, huh? See what I mean, Dan? It's not going to be that bad.
Nah.
That's why I should have sent it down the other direction. Or, that's why if we do this, we have to send it the other way. This way it has a little bit more speed to get around to the smelters, the iron ore side. Where you can dump the iron ore mine tailings off, whatever. Oh yeah, easy peasy lemon stinking squeezy. Woohoo! Only thing that could make this day any better is if it was with Rice Krispies on top.
Sounds a little crunchy to me.
Well, that's kind of the point now, isn't it? Gotta have a little crunch in your life. You know, I may not actually decide to put the car in a tent. I may just leave the switches lying the same way they are now. Because it's just barely approaching where it needs to approach. I mean, it's slow enough speeds. Now, if I set the handbrake to 5% or 10%, what would happen? Okay, 13% should be good enough. So it basically goes from switch point to switch point at this point, huh?
Yeah.
Up and back, up and back. Cool. Oh, would you look at that? That 13% handbrake is holding, well, was holding the train slowed or stopped for a minute there. What? There's no rust on these rails? They should be rusty. They're as shiny and polished as the day I was born. Holy moly, how did I manage to waste another 20 minutes without even realizing it? I know, I'm just watching a train go back and forth on a switch. That's okay, that stops now. Funny how throwing just one little switch causes so much havoc.
Oh, you did it.
I did.
Oh.
Like I said, I did it. I did it. Oh, time to unload. Just a car bouncing around. It landed back on itself. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm having way too much fun now at this point. I'm just so easily amused.
There it went. It didn't unload all the way.
I know.
Huh.
It doesn't go anywhere anyways.
Wow.
I'm just wasting lumber. Like I said, we're not saving this load, so whatever's. It just jumps, it just bounces back on itself. That's hilarious. Yeah, the Error Railroad is in business. The ERR, Error Railroad. But the only thing done right here is mistakes. Okay, I think I'm gonna be done with this for the moment. Tomorrow, I'm gonna come back and figure out what the hell I was supposed to be doing, or what. Which I have a bunch of saves now. I need to figure out which saves are what and when. So, yay!
You still gotta unload that train without it breaking and going down into the oblivion.
I'm gonna do that all over again. I'm gonna figure out which save it was, and then take the whole stupid thing up to the top again. This time without missing any cars. I was missing my caboose and like 3 cars or 4 cars. So, yeah, I fucked up something somewhere. In the meantime, let's see. Come on. Are you not gonna open up the folder? I guess not. Wakey, wakey, come on.
Wakey, wakey, shaky, shaky. What? It's refusing.
You guys like photos of stuff? Here's my rotary OY photos. I don't know why the screen looks so damn washed out though on the video stream. It sucks. I'm mad about it.
There it went, sort of.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Oh wow, they got a real car.
The snow almost looks like low poly textured ground.
Hopefully by going full screen mode it got you a better video or visual.
Yep.
Okay, let's go to bed. Come on. Let's go to bed.
There's not going to be very many photos. There's just going to be a lot more video on this thing. Honestly. Oh, look at that beautiful look. The steam locomotive and the snowplow there.
I'll be right back. I have to switch to my phone since Little Bit wants to go to bed.
Okay. Hey, look at that. That pole's leaning over. I guess it got pushed over by the snow. Ha, ha, ha. That's when they had the rotary snowplow stop waiting for us to get ready and shit. Oh, they're getting ready to start it up, I think. Yep, that's when I started my video. There's the photo line that we were working with. You see the other people off in the distance there and the other guys. We got lucky. We had snow. We rented snowshoes. I paid for that, and that was good. Actually got me a shot that only maybe me and maybe 20, 30 other people got. And there it goes, just chugging down the track.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm. This was day 2, honestly. I didn't take a whole lot of photos, like I said. Most of it was video. Because photos are nice, but fucking hell, they just can't capture what a video can capture. Sadly. Oh, somebody dropped off.
Seems like someone does like to call.
That was the ground. Look at that's what the snowplow came over.
Oh yeah.
They didn't have the flanger working on it, so you can just see how much weight and pressure's put on that snow and that ice trying to get the locomotives through it all, and the wheel drivers. Cool shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's up there in the mountains right there. You can kind of. I didn't get to get video of that. I just took photos. I didn't get a good position. Everybody else was in the way, or I showed up too late and everybody else was in the way, so I didn't get much in the way of this area. There it was. Probably about the best shot I got of that. I think I might have tried putting some video to it, but didn't get a whole lot. Wasn't very successful in that area, unfortunately. Let's see. This is when it was coming up. Once again, I got in a bad position for this area, which it's really fucking hard when you have 150 people vying for a good photo line spot, then not getting anybody's photos or videos. It kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Realistically, what I would have liked to have had happen, or sorry, what I would like to do is, I'd like to have to where one day, maybe 2023, I could get enough. Well, my plan is something to the effect of, I'd like to figure out how to raise about $300,000 in the next 120 days, get permission with the railroad to bring out the rotary OY once again, and then just do a straight up documentary type shit on that railroad, on the rotary snow plow, and have it plow the whole line from Chalma, New Mexico, all the way to Antonito, Colorado, in like 3 or 4 days. So just straight going, and just have everybody set up in place so that this way they don't actually stop. Like they would just straight up act like they're doing it from the Rio Grandes. You know, the only time they're stopping is when they got a snow plow jam or whatever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So it costs $300,000 to run that locomotive. I mean, run the consist.
No. The it's 20. Well, in 2014, sorry, in 2020, it was 20,000, or was it 30,000 a day to run it? I think it was.
Okay.
I think it was $30,000 a day to operate the two steam locomotives, and the rotary snowplow, and the manpower to make it happen. As far as the employee wages and the machine operating, all that stuff, fuel, everything was $30,000 a day. Their cost.
Yeah.
Anything above that was profit. Which is why it was like $1,500 a person for this whole event. 150 people. You kind of get the point. It was really fucking expensive. But I said $300,000 because I'd like $150K to hire people, to hire drone operators, to